Made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. On the return, Devin Duvernay. And able to get this out to the 25. At their own 25-yard line. First and 10, it's Jackson. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
And that may have been incomplete, but he reminds me so much of when my dad used to take me to the baseball stadium and watch the home run hitters in batting practice. I'll get to the stadium early just to watch this kid throw it. He can throw it out of the stadium.
So following the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 25. Now it's Jackson. Flushed out right. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, first and 10. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for first. Here's Jackson. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. He's picked off at his own 46.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. He's going to go up top for the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle. Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Devontae Adams. 26 yards. And the Packers have taken the early lead. They'll look to throw. It's caught. And it's 8-0. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. He's going deep for Brown. It's caught inside the 25. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. A giant hole up the middle. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Jackson now. Being chased out left. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, an 8-yard touchdown run. And now the Ravens, they're just a 2-point conversion away from tying this up. Tucker with the extra point, and this is now a 1-point game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And that's complete to Adams. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Caught on the right side by Adams. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. Rodgers now on 1st down. It's caught here by Adams. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. It's another 10 yards on that one and another 1st down. On 2nd and very short, Rodgers. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Touchdown, Packers. 2 touchdown passes now here in this first quarter for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers add on to their lead. Rodgers will throw for it. And he's got it. So the try for 2 is successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. On the return is Duvernay. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 29-yard line. To throw is Jackson. This is caught. It's Brown. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Here's Jackson to throw. Rolling, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens have cut it to within a score. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is down to 2. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. On 1st down, Rodgers. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And I could see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
On 2nd and 10, Rodgers. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Like a freight train off the edge, Calais Campbell with a sack. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Now it's Rodgers. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. He rifles one that's intercepted. Anthony Averett picks it. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Jackson. And this is caught by Watkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he will make his way back to where he started from, and that's all, as we will make our way to the 2-minute warning. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down, eluding the pressure right. And his throw here is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. It's Preston Smith. He gets the sack there. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Jackson. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
4th down, here's Jackson. This will be caught by Brown. And he's going to have a 1st down, and they get into field goal range here at the 29. Well, certainly not the way that they were hoping that possession would end, failing to convert on 4th.
And now they've got to make sure that they keep their poise, they keep their confidence. Just because it didn't work once doesn't mean if they get that same situation later that they shouldn't go for it again. The defense feels great, but the offense, they can't be despondent.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. From the 31, Rodgers looking deep for Adams. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now Rodgers. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. Rodgers again now. He'll get this one to the Golden Domer, St. Brown. And he's going to have a first down here. They're also into field goal range now at the 27-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. The 20.
They are not ready for us.
And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. Tucker now to add the point after. He's got it, and it's now a 21-16 lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they'll take over with just 16 ticks remaining before intermission. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And this one is incomplete.
But no kneeling for them. They decided they weren't going to run out the clock. They decided to take their shot downfield, hoping to either make a connection or a pass interference call. They wanted more points to put on the board.
To throw again on second down, Rodgers. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. A final shot before half for Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And the Ravens are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play.
These two teams going through their final adjustments. It's about time for the second half in Green Bay. So for the call, we go back up to Lambeau and Brandon Gott.
The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the Pack up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Rodgers looking deep for Adams. And that's caught inside the 35. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And the Ravens are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
From the gun, it's Jackson. He finds his man complete. It's Watkins.